Paua poaching near Kaikoura.
Who took those? Don't tell lies, please.
We don't have...
Don't tell lies, please.
A rescue mission on the Hauraki Gulf.
We're going to help you out, OK? It's all right. OK, go. I got it.
And confrontation over cockles.
No need to get
I'm
upset,
getting
all right?
annoyed. I'm getting annoyed now.
What's that?
Near Kaikoura, Officer Brian Giles is responding to a tip-off from a member of the public.
Well, we just got a ring from the 0800 poacher number to say that we've got quite a large number of possibly Asian people at Pahe Point, which is just up the road here, taking undersized paua, but of course until we get there we won't know what they're actually up to. The informant said that they've been there for 2 or 3 days, and we have heard that there's been a group of Asians taking paua up in this district, so it'll be interesting to see what we find. That's the vehicle, and here they are here. Hello there. How are you today? What are you fishing for today? Nothing. What's that there? Is that nothing?
No, they're too small.
Who took those?
We don't know.
Don't tell lies, please.
We don't have...
Don't tell lies, please.
Brian is not getting the answers he wants.
They didn't get there by themselves. Yes, have you got a measure with you? Have you got a measure? Have you got a ruler?
Got my hands on.
Whose is the bucket?
That's my bucket.
That's your bucket. You come in, sir, please. You come in here.
We just live here.
We understand the bottom close in there.
Come out of the water, sir. Everybody come out of the water.
Now running out of patience, Brian wants everyone where he can see them as he checks the size of their catch.
Just size.
The limit for amateur fishing is 10 full-size paua per person, which leaves the younger ones free to breed for the future.
You bring your bags. You bring your bags, please. Don't take that out, just leave it in there.
He is joined by Fisheries Officer Joe Wakefield, who has a bucket containing undersized paua.
Nothing with me. I don't know what's in there.
Joe is also having trouble getting a straight answer.
Who owns these? Whose are these?
No one owns these clothes.
Are they yours?
Oh, hang on, his clothes.
They're yours?
Yeah, it's my clothes.
We know who the owner is of the bucket and the clothes, but nobody seems to be admitting who's responsible for getting this paua.
While Joe leads the fishermen back to the car park, Brian decides to have another look around and comes up trumps.
2 undersized here that I've just found hidden in the rocks.
As no one is admitting to having taken the paua, the officers question each person and search every vehicle.
I've just checked on all the boots and there's no other seafood here.
I've returned 5 undersized to the sea. So we've got to ascertain who took them.
Despite having been spotted by the informant on 2 previous occasions, the group claim they are first-timers and would have put the catch back.
You were here the other day and took the same, took small paua. You been here before?
No, it's the first time.
The first time.
We don't take away that. It's true.
If we hadn't have come along, sir, yes, you would have taken them home. I'm sure.
Yeah, if you think, you think about it, it's not true.
You had the paua in your possession, undersized paua. That is an offence.
I'll just take one of the buckets.
No argument. You had them in your possession. Okay.
It's you. It's your thing. Okay. You think about
It's time for Brian to lay down the law.
You have in your possession undersized paua. So I want to know who took the undersized paua so that they can get an infringement notice. If you can't tell me, infringement notice will be given to everybody who was in the water. Undersized.
Excuse me, can you take off the video, please?
So you better have a discussion, okay, and do that now. Oh, we were just waiting for them to decide who's going to put their hands up, and if nobody does, the whole lot will be issued an infringement notice. That's as simple as that. You have to decide soon, sir.
Still none of the fishermen have owned up, and Brian is starting to lose his patience.
Well, you better hurry up, because otherwise we're going to give everybody here $250 infringement notice. Okay? Everybody, 6 people.
Yeah, I'll just go and
okay?
discuss
right,
this.
well, you get it sorted out Okay.
Brian knows that with more cooperation, this could have been all wrapped up by now.
If down on the beach there, somebody had said, well, I took it, it would have been very easy, very simple, very straightforward.
For the fishermen, it's time for somebody to come forward.
We need to know who's going to take the infringement notice, sir. Do you want everybody to get an infringement notice? Because that's what we will do. You, okay.
Even as the details are being taken, the poachers still try to argue their way out of paying the fine.
You've been found with undersized paua, so you've got to get an infringement notice.
But it's our first time.
Oh, well, it'll be your last time, won't it? You won't do it again?
No.
No, well, you learnt your lesson.
I've learned from you now.
Yes.
The infringement notice is served, and despite a suspicion that they haven't got the full story, Brian is thankful to have a resolution.
It's a wee bit difficult at times, but at least we've managed to pin one person down, so it's about all we can do, unfortunately. I'm sure that they won't be taking power again in a big hurry.
As the cars leave, Brian's years of experience convince him to have one last look.
So what have we got here?
And sure enough,
Yeah, well, it looks like we've got some more power here, a plastic bag. I had a funny feeling there was a wee bit more here.
Is that why they all left in a
I'd say
stream?
that's why they all left in a hurry when we started coming down here. Oh my goodness me. Well, that's a shame we didn't find that on the first one. Probably would have gone a wee bit differently, but at this stage, unfortunately, all we can do is return these to the sea, and this is what happens, unfortunately. At least we've saved these ones.
the discovery has come too late to be used as evidence, so all that's left to do is to thank the eagle-eyed locals who tipped them off.
Are you the people who give us a call here? Yeah. Oh, good work. Thanks very much.
There was someone here the other day, took 2 20-litre buckets of power out here, but we didn't know the number to ring. Now we do. That's why we got these ones today. They're mainly looking after the coastline, isn't it?
Yeah.
20, 30, 40 years from now. I mean, they're starting taking undersized power now. What happens to everything else? It just gets extinct. They're just stuffed for everybody else.
The Maritime Police in Auckland have received an urgent distress call and officers are responding immediately.
Just off the Paramedic Yacht Club, a lady's walked into the water. She's threatening to commit suicide. She's up to about her neck in water. She has a bottle of pills and stuff with her, threatening to take them and kill herself, basically. So the Westpac guys are en route to see if they can help.
All stations, this is Auckland Maritime.
The Westpac chopper arrives first at the scene. As the rescue diver reaches the swimmer, the police boat moves to intercept them.
Okay, I'll get here. Now, what's your name, dear? We're going to help you out, okay? Oh, it's all right. Okay, go. I got it. All right? Okay, so we're going to stand up and go outside the cabin. It's a bit warmer, okay? The easiest place for you is going to just sit on the floor here, right? You just sit down on the floor. Sit on the floor, That's okay, don't apologise. Can I just take these things for you, look after them for you?
Initially called by police control, and that there was a lady in the water off the end of Port England Road, and our helicopter just came back from another job, so it was still burning and turning. I jumped into my wetsuit and we flew across. I knew the police launch was coming, so I jumped in the water just to hold her up, make sure she didn't go under.
What's your English name? Do you have an English name? No. Okay. Oh, she seems okay. She's. What's your first name? You tell me your Christian name.
With the distressed woman safely aboard, the Westpac rescue chopper returns to base.
Whereabouts do you live? Nowhere. You must have a home. No, sorry? You don't have a home. Where did you sleep last night? So you've definitely had nothing to drink, no alcohol, and you've taken no pills. Because they're going to want to know, that's all. Can't help you out. No, can't. I can't help you out at the moment, but we'll try and get you a drink. Okay?
At the nearest wharf, land-based police have been called in to assist.
Hey fellas, how you doing? Yeah, she's on board. You want to, you're going to take her or? Yeah, she said she hasn't been drinking. She's a bit, she was clutching a little bottle of like vitamin pills. Just needs some attention, which she's obviously getting from neither of the two husbands. Therein lies her problem. Okay, dear, look, we've got some guys here who are going to come and look after you. Okay? Did we work out what your first name was? Okay, we're going to get you up, try and get you warm and dry, okay? That's the first thing. So these guys are going to help you out, and from there they can work out what you're going to do. Yeah. Okay, well, don't worry, stand up we go. Stand up. Nice and gentle. I'll give you some quietly. I'll give you some towels you can. Okay, that's cool. We can call you something. We know your name.
That's Clam. Okay.
You ready? Want to take some towels in case there's something? Here's another one.
Just take a big step, eh? Let's step up. Go up.
I mean, I wasn't going to make it. I'm sorry. I was trying.
You're all right now.
The local officers recognise the woman who is known to have a history of emotional problems.
Past what she thought she could handle.
Bit of a cry for help.
Oh, very much. Bit confused, I think.
Yeah. She was happy to see us in the end.
Okay, well, that's cool. All right. We're ready.
The woman is taken for medical assessment and the Maritime Police are back on patrol.
It's a shame that we have to do these things, but that's what we're there for.
North of Auckland, a team of fisheries officers is patrolling an area popular with cockle gatherers.
You're getting into any trouble or you can't confirm details or you're not sure who the person is and if you think they're telling you rubbish, just let us know and we can do checks.
This beach is notorious for overgathering and the team is soon in action.
I've just had a call from Fishery Officer Bruce Davies and he's just asked for some assistance, so I'm just going to see what he needs.
This family has taken 274 cockles, well over their daily limit of 50 per person.
I'll just get you to start getting the details and we'll deal with it later. Yeah.
Right, again, over.
So where did you find out it was 50? You read it in the paper?
Yeah, radio check, mate, nice and clear.
Did you count how many you were allowed into your bucket?
Yeah, we did it once and then we went to go over to get pippies and we couldn't get them, so we thought, we'll take what we couldn't get in pippies as cockles.
I'll just get you to sign this to say that you've, I've read the statement to you.
Another member of the group is annoyed at being caught out and is proving difficult for Bruce.
A bit over the top, aren't you, mate?
No, because I don't...
Oh, get real.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Excuse me.
It's okay, you can deal with me if you want.
Oh.
Look, there's a better photo. Is that all right?
Yeah, well, that's...
It's fine. There's no need
Excuse
to
me.
get
Oh, I'm
upset,
getting
all right?
annoyed. I'm getting annoyed now.
What's that?
Because you...
Why?
Oh, because it's this bloody third degree you know?
He's just doing his job, okay?
Yeah,
Just
well...
so now. He's just doing his job,
I'm
right?
he, okay? I am he.
That's fine, that's fine. The sooner he gets the
Yeah,
details
well,
he needs, the sooner you can go, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so no problem. There's no need for that, mate? All right.
The family can expect a fine, and Rachel is finding herself in demand.
Have we got anybody available to help us count? We've got a
group of people with 1,053 cockles. It's probably an infringement.
Yep, I'll come over.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
I'll take these out and get rid of these and then I'll come back in.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
Bruce takes the cockles back to the water while the officers waiting for Rachel have quite a haul themselves.
Yeah, Rachel's just going to come on over. She's got the infringement book with her, so we can just sort the situation out and get these people on their way.
With well over 1,000 cockles, it will take time to double-check the quantity.
They claim that they're unaware of the rules, but they've said that they're allowed 60 each, but even if they're allowed 60 each, they're well over the limit, so I'm just going to go through it.
Rachel arrives for backup, and as the officers have had little cooperation so far, she's ready to get tough.
I'm a fishery officer. My name's Rachel Davies. My warrant number is... And I advise you under Section 201 of the Fisheries Act, 1996, that you're required to answer the questions that we ask you.
And we could have actually pulled the whole thing up, couldn't we?
Well, yeah, then potentially you'd be looking at going to court. This guy here needs to take your date of birth, all right? Are you going to give that to him?
The woman is strangely reluctant to give her age, even though the officers have the full weight of the law behind them.
Now, I'll just tell you that potentially, if you don't give your details to the officer, you'll be obstructing him, and the charges for obstructing a fishery officer are much worse than the charges for just having excess cockles, okay? If we find out that it's wrong, if you've got a wrong date of birth and we find that it's been wrong, again, you'll be facing obstruction charges and it will go to court. Is that right, the details that you put on there? Do you have any ID on you, like driver's licence or anything? Do you hold a driver's licence?
Rachel wants to verify the details she's finally been given.
Hi, it's Rachel Davies here from the Ministry of Fisheries.
So makes a call to the Police Information Centre.
I'd just like to do a person check, please. No, I'm just wondering if she's got a driver's licence number, please.
For the other officers, the massive count continues.
Okay, can I also do a vehicle check while I've got you? Excellent, thank you very much. Thank you, bye. Not too complicated, not in the end, you know, she was a bit not very forthcoming with giving the details, but we've eventually got the right ones.
The family avoid being charged for obstruction, but they will still be fined.
Yeah, just those, that last group, they had 7 adults and 8 children. They had a total of 1,053 cockles, and they makes the adults over the limit 1 to 2 times, so they'll be looking at getting $250 infringements each.
It's been an expensive day for anyone collecting too many cockles, but a worthwhile one for Rachel and her team. The Maritime Police are on duty in the Auckland harbour when they spot something unexpected floating on the tide.
It's a mammal of some sort, a whale. About how big, you reckon? 6-7 metres maybe?
It's got a lot bigger tongue than I've got.
Senior Constable Tony Flanagan, Flans, calls into HQ.
Yeah, we're just out off Ferguson Wharf and we've come across a floating dead 6 to 7 metre whale of some description. Can you give the dock guy a yell and see if they're interested in doing something with it?
Yep, docker on the way, Flans. They had a phone call this morning that thought it was still on the ship, but it's departed the bow of the ship.
The whale's a Brutus whale, and in the preceding 3 months, 3 of them have been killed in the Hauraki Gulf by what's called a ship strike.
These things are sleeping on the surface.
Harry D from
The ship hits them, and they're right up and hooked on the bulbous bow. And the only way for them to get off the ship is basically to back the ship up at speed to get them off.
The men from dock arrive on the scene. Simon Mowbray and Carl McLeod want to tow the whale away for examination, but there's a slight problem.
The tail's on the bottom, we have to go over on it.
I noticed that.
Hooking a grapnel onto the jaw, getting you guys to tow it, and then that'll bring the tail up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We'll dive on it and whack the rope around it.
That could work. The problem they've got, to tow it anywhere, they usually tow it by the tail. Obviously that tail's down below, so you either got to dive it, or we might just put a grapnel like through his lip there. We just give him a slow pull, he might sort of come upright, just enough for them to wrap a rope around his tail. Try a bit more. Slow down, stop.
Unfortunately, the plan doesn't work, and the tail is still on the bottom, so Carl's forced to take a dip. And there's an audience.
Check in.
That's a Craig he's on, I think. Yeah, stop. It's male? Yeah. Didn't have any university to get someone.
The whale will eventually be buried after Doc examine it more closely to confirm it was killed by a ship strike.
At this stage, the largest killer of Brutus whales in the Auckland, in the Hauraki Gulf, is being hit by container ships while they're sleeping. Or cruising along, minding their own business, and the container ships go so fast now.
Okay, chopper. Slow ahead.
Oh, he's covered in whale fat. I mean, of course he's going to be slippery. That'll be on the news.
The dock vessel Hauturu turns up to tow the whale, and the last job is to get a strap around the tail so they can rig up a towing line.
I reckon she's getting 12 metres long, yeah? You know
No, you'll be a poster boy next, Carl. The dock calendar of 2003.
Thank you, gentlemen, once again, for your generous support.
That's it, fellas.